Hello, seers and seekers. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lucy B. I'm so excited for you to be back here with me and visiting me again. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm really excited to do today's video. It came to me as a topic on my way to work, driving, as most of the time I do my really good brainstorming in the car, whether it is about doing these videos or just something else going on in my life. And today's title is very close to my heart. It's called Love at 60 Plus. Love is not bound really by age. And at this stage in life, it can carry really beautiful, deep wisdom, deep tenderness, and beautiful soul connections. Together, we are going to explore what lessons your heart has carried over the years, what energies surround you now, and how the angels are guiding you through the whole process. I'll be calling in Archangel Rafael, the angel of healing hearts, and Archangel Chamuel, the angel of relationships, to assist and guide me into bringing healing and divine love into your reading. How about that? So there are two decks here to pick from, along with two different crystals here to help you make a choice. Now, additionally, I wanted you to know that the reading for this pile right here, pile 1, is going to be one that you can pick if you are interested in knowing about romantic love. That is what primarily I'm going to be asking the angels to assist me with. This one, on the other hand, is going to be a general love reading into any area that it takes me. I have no idea where it's going to take me. It could be a love of a new career, familial relationships that you have, friendships, new projects that you are full of passionate about, and even retirement. And as well, the love of your own self, learning how to love your own self. So you can make your choice based on that. You can also make your choice based on the crystals. Here is a rose quartz, beautiful pink rose quartz. And this one is an amethyst swirl. Beautiful, beautiful. Additionally, you can also make your choice based on the heart chakra of rose quartz, and I will read to you what the heart chakra rose quartz is all about, or the heart chakra watermelon tourmaline. So take a look and make a decision as to which pile that you like, and I will see you at your perspective choice. See you in a bit. Hello, pile 1 of the rose quartz group. Let's take a little look to see what this card says about rose quartz. For physical qualities, rose quartz releases tension and pain in muscles, connective tissues, and joints, relieves heart congestion and constriction, helps bring relief from PTSD and other anxiety related conditions, and eliminates resistance to healing. Very nice. Emotional qualities, it helps with all emotional issues. It relieves depression and feelings of worthlessness, brings love, empathy, compassion, and inner peace, uses energy from the moon and etheric qualities to support healing work that is soft, gentle, and non threatening. And the statement for you, the affirmation is, I am embodied love. Very beautiful. Let's put this over here to the side. And so I am going to be calling in Archangel Chamuel, who is the angel of relationships, and also Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing. Give me one moment. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Chamuel, I ask for your assistance in this reading, this beautiful reading entitled Love at 60 Plus. This is the romantic love deck, as you, I'm sure, already know. And I would like, as well as them, information about possible love relationships. What is it that they need to find out about love? What love may have taught them? What are their fears and doubts, healing pain, any love opportunities that might be coming in? And above all, messages that you may have for them on learning to love themselves to their fullest. So, from your wisdom to my heart, and from my heart to their hearts, please provide the most positive and message full of light for their highest of good. Thank you, and thank you. Now, these are the tarot cards right here. I'm going to start first with the oracle cards to get a general idea of where this is going to take us and what messages you need to hear. So starting off with the Lenormand card right here. And the first card that came out was the number 2, which talks about partnerships, duality, getting together with someone, balancing things, also being a peacemaker, someone who's very warm and supportive. In numerology, that is what the number 2 meaning is all about. And then you have, of course, Clover. And Clover is about bringing in positive news, good luck into your life. So it's a very beautiful card that came up as the initial message for you. Then in the Archangel cards, we have peace, a message of peace for you, of all people here, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you as a double confirmation that you are here with us. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you as giving us a double confirmation that you are here with us. These cards came out randomly. Please believe that these cards were not selected in any other way than whatever way came out with the guidance from Spirit. And for this one to have come out as Archangel Chamuel is very telling for me. Will give you confirmation that he indeed is here with us in this reading. Very lovely. A second card wanted to come out, and this one says Divine Order. This is the card of justice in the regular tarot card, balancing things within your life. Everything is, and it's a message from Archangel Rafael, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So, if by chance right now you may be feeling that things are a little bit out of control and are out of balance, this message to you here is that in reality, you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well, and as things are right now, that they may appear to you to be a little disorganized, a little off balanced, sort of off cycled, in reality, they are as they are supposed to be, is what the message is being told to you right here. Let's go on with this particular card, and we have healing grief. There is at least one person here who is dealing with a loss of something very, very dear to their heart. And they are taking the time, and they have had the time to get through this process. However, grief is not something that has a timetable. It can take one person a few months to get over a certain type of grief. It doesn't have to be the loss of a spouse, although in this reading it may very well be related to a loss of a spouse. But so much grief in so many different ways it could be. And grief can take very short time for some people to years and years and years to get over the grief. Everybody has their own path for grief. No one should be judged differently for taking longer or having crossed over and left grief behind sooner. But there is definitely a message here, dear one, of the energy that I am feeling from you is the energy of loss of something. It may be a loss of a previous romantic relationship. It may be the loss of a spouse or a partner, or it may be the loss of a dear friend or family member, or a loss of a situation, whether it is financial or friendship or career wise. But there is a message here definitely of healing over some sort of grief and loss, and a message to you that you are being seen, you are being heard, you are being acknowledged. And the message that I am getting to you is we see you, we feel you, we know what you're going through. You're not alone, and you have done so much. I'm getting very emotional, excuse me. You have done so much and have gone so far with your pain. And we want you to know that you are here, protected, loved, and guided every step of the way. Okay, I need to switch gears here. Whew, very beautiful. Divine love. There is divine love coming into your life, or rather, you are surrounded by divine love all the time, but there is a love connection that is inspired by the heavens coming your way. It is here, as this card shows, of this person here, this woman waiting for this love to arrive, taking their time, not rushing through it, not even wanting it, really sort of content and peaceful within your own life. But through that opening, I see light coming through of somebody coming in from that pasture here into your reality. Something that it is divinely guided, something that will bring you a lot of joy within your life. Going on into the next card, deceit, guardian angel. Your guardian angel warns of keeping your eyes open, being a little bit more watchful of those around you, those who come into your life. Some may be beautiful people that come into your life, and others may come into your life wanting to take, especially if you are someone who is vulnerable. So be watchful. Just be mindful of those who come into your life. There may be many that come in with pure intentions, and there may be some that come in that want to take rather than give. Pay close attention to what you are being told in your life and trust your gut, your intuition. The deceit can come out of anywhere. It can come from a good friend who insists and tells you everything is fine, when in fact maybe they are jealous of or in a competitive way with you somehow. And also, deceit can be from one's own self. Deceit can be from one's own self, not being completely truthful to yourself. Your guardian angel wants you to be sure to check to make sure that you are not deceiving yourself by denying what you feel in your heart because you are unwilling to accept a difficult truth. It could be anything. For example, it could be telling yourself, nothing's going to happen if I eat this certain food. It's not a problem. And then later on, you feel sick. Or that drinking excessively every single night is not a problem when you know in your heart that it covers up some sadness that you may have. So you're convincing yourself to keep something that is not good for you, deceiving yourself or overspending. And you tell yourself, I'm not overspending. And then when you start adding up everything that you have spent for the entire month, it's like, oh, I guess I did overspend. So your guardian angel encourages you to admit the truth with compassion and courage. Ask your guardian angel to help you through this process. And do not allow deceit in any way in your life continue. You can't force others to be honest with you, but you can stop deceiving yourself if there is any aspect within your life that you are deceiving. Additionally, I wanted to say that there is the number 2 here as well as the number 2 here as well. Something about partnership, getting together with somebody or somebody else maybe being a slightly deceitful to you in one way or another. It's about 2 here. We have double confirmation here of number 2. Moving right along, let's go on to the last card here of your oracle, which is pay attention. Another very interesting card to go with this one. Look out for signs from the divine and acknowledge any red flags that you may see in certain situations in your life that doesn't seem right to you, that intuitively is not good for you. So let's go into a little bit more about this divine love card. Let's find out now what the tarot has to say about the divine love card and more of information about this potential person that may be coming into your life when you least expect it, minding your own business, being peaceful within yourself, and all of a sudden somebody pops in who happens to be someone who is very, very kind. 2 of Wands, there we go. The decision of 2, another 2. Very interesting. This one here with the 2 of Wands telling me that there will be a choice that you will have to make, a crossroads of some sort. Perhaps you have already met this person. Perhaps you have already met this person and you're having to determine which way to go with this relationship. You may have 2 choices within the relationship, whether to stay or go. Like that song says, should I stay or should I go now? That is what I'm picking up, what that song just came into my head right now. The 2 of Wands is setting also some sort of decision, an idea that you have that may be 2 different ideas of how to handle something. Setting the course, for example. Wands is about passion. So this is also something that has to do with something that interests you significantly and brings out a lot of energy and spark and happiness within your life, whether it is a relationship or not. But you have that number 2 again. You have 3 times number 2 has come out in this reading. All about choices also. So big choices that you have to make in your life. The next card here, you're full of anxiety regarding what this could be. I'm not getting yet that you are meeting this person so far. What I am getting is that you have some self-limiting thoughts within your own mind. As long as you have these thoughts, these limiting thoughts, you vibrate at a much lower energy than you are supposed to. These thoughts of fear of what may happen when it actually doesn't happen is something that keeps you stagnant and doesn't allow this person that is out there come to you as quickly as you would like them to. Or another take on this, since this is the collective here, is you may be in a relationship right now that you're struggling with. There's decisions that you both need to make that's benefiting you, and it may not be aligning together with each other as a partnership, and that may be causing some conflict within your life. Now, the Devil card came out, and the Devil card came out twice because the first time I dropped it, I thought, well, I dropped it. Maybe that's not a good card then because it fell to the floor. I picked it up, continued to shuffle, and it came out again. So there is something here. There may be a romantic relationship that is already existing since it is right next to the Devil card. This is an existing relationship that may be involved with some codependency. It could also be, since we have been asking what love has taught you in the past. It could be, as well, as this is the collective, to understand what areas in love you had that were not the most healthy for you, such as codependency. Was there temptation involved in previous relationships? Not enough freedom within your relationship? Insecurities and jealousy? The message for you now may be, if you are going to be open now to a new relationship, starting a relationship, you are being asked to work on these areas that may affect you into any new relationship that you want to start. Remember that this will continue with you wherever you go if you don't address it. That may be why you are perhaps having some anxieties and fears about starting a relationship. If you are trying to start a relationship with someone, you have to work through these anxieties, these past experiences that you had before you can vibrate at an energy that will bring in this energy right here. Once you are reaching the level where you are very carefree, you feel at peace, you feel one with yourself, you are happy in the place that you are at, is when you will be able to experience that love coming into your life. For others who are in a relationship right now, it seems like it is tough, and you both are having to learn something from this relationship and let go of parts of the relationship that's keeping you both very codependent on one another. Find a better balance within your life. But look at what we have here. The sun will come out tomorrow with happiness and success down the road in the future for you, and prosperity and glory. So getting through all of this energy that I see right here, this is the difficult part right here. This is the present right now. This is the present right now. Getting through this energy that may be that you may be seeing some deceit within your life. Having to open your eyes more and realize what is happening presently within your life. What are the areas that you need to change in? If this is you in the past, then congratulations. You have worked hard on yourself through therapy, through spirituality, through exercise, doing whatever that you think that you needed to do, taking better care of your health to improve and get on with your life and get to a point in your life where you are open to experiencing love again. And you most definitely will experience love once again with this beautiful sun card that we have over here as far to the right as possible. So overall, group number 1, in summary, I am seeing you having to get through a lot of grief from your past. Grief from your past, things that you are still currently working on in the present. You experience quite a bit of self-limiting thoughts. You allow sometimes the past to dictate your future. This is all within your mind, though, as what the Eight of Swords refers to. There may be some past areas that you have to work on still for love, especially taking a look at codependency issues, maybe having come from a relationship that was abusive before. But here is what you have been working on. This is where you are moving your life towards. The Sun card, the beautiful Sun card, with all the happiness and success rewarding you that you deserve. Very, very beautiful. All right, let's see what angel cards you need to pay attention to. Take a look at some angel card numbers for you. What angel number cards does group, thank you, does group number 1 need to look at? Pay attention to 0330. The number 3s, all about creativity, love, peace, hope, having optimism and progress and creativity in your life. It is a lucky card. And it says here, pursue your goals and achieve what you desire. Your efforts will bring wonderful benefits to you and your loved ones. Your communication skills are improving, making it easier to connect with a diverse range of individuals. Embrace this time of growth and watch your relationships and projects flourish. Very, very nice. Look out for the number 33, the number of creativity and being a good communicator, meeting people. It is the number of socializing and putting yourself out there and finding new friends, getting yourself out there and opening yourself up more. The angels, Archangel Rafael, Archangel Chamuel, are providing this number for you. So even though we did not find a significant call to romantic love right now, what you did get from here is to learn what could be some of the fears and doubts that keep you from moving forward. And there is the possibility of love coming into your life once you take care of the stagnant energy that holds you back right now. And you are still grieving. You are still grieving. As long as you are grieving and working through that, you're not ready. Let's finalize with some fortune cookie cards here. And this one wanted to come out. We have luck again. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Did I not say? Friendships, being more social, talking to more people, getting to know more people, getting yourself out there, networking. And then we have the jealousy card. Goes over here with the pay attention. Watch who you trust. Another card of deceit and paying attention. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Okay, double confirmation of luck coming into your life. Beautiful. And watching out for those that you should be a little cautious to, be a little bit more open-eyed in your relationships and people that you deal with. Follow that gut instinct of yours. We also have Capricorn energy and Leo energy here within the reading. If that is something that resonates with you, I may be talking to someone who is either a Capricorn or a Leo. And so those were the two major arcanas here. So it is the main important message within this reading, as they are the two major arcanas. And right next to each other, the Devil card and the Sun card. current energy, and down the road. Well, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. My name was Lucy B. I'd like to finish off the readings always by saying that there's no definitive answers in tarot, only options and possibilities and hope that you can draw from, and then you make it work. You are in the driver's seat, my friend, so choose wisely. Thank you, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Chamuel, for being here and your assistance. Love, love, love to you all. Bye-bye for now. Hello, group number 2. You picked the watermelon tourmaline and this beautiful amethyst crystal. Let's put this over here. This is the group where we are going to talk about love in general. A general love reading into any area that this takes me, wherever spirit takes me. I'm going to start first by discussing the watermelon tourmaline card, both in what the physical qualities of it and also the emotional qualities. So it is the heart chakra. The watermelon tourmaline is a heart chakra, and it's a blended between pink and green crystals. And it supports the heart healing and activation. It helps total body regeneration. It works all heart disorders. It works with all heart disorders, supports the cardiovascular system, strengthens the immune system and relieves stress, accelerates all healing. Very nice. Does quite a bit for physical qualities. The emotional qualities is it helps restore balance from emotional extremes, reduces emotional barriers, brings self-love and general happiness, and accesses the deepest parts of the heart, cleans and heals deep emotional wounds, accelerates forgiveness, and combats depression and anxiety. Very nice. And the affirmation is, I love myself as I am. Very nice. Is that a possible clue as to where we will be going with this reading? So before I get going, I'd like to do a quick prayer and open myself up to the energy and the wisdom of Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Raphael. Give me one moment, please. Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Raphael, thank you so much for your presence here. I ask wholeheartedly that you help me provide the best reading for group number 2, and take me where you feel the messages should go with group number 2 and whatever aspect of love this may be referring to. Through your wisdom to my heart and from my heart to their hearts, please provide me with the best reading of highest good with the highest of light possible. Thank you, and thank you. All right. I'm going to put these tarot cards over here, and we're going to start first with the oracle cards that decided to come up, messages of the archangels. And the first card that came out is Healthy Lifestyle with Archangel Raphael. Goodness. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Very good. I'm starting to see a pattern here about taking care of yourself and loving yourself above all else, starting with living a healthy lifestyle. But I love the fact that I'm calling on Archangel Raphael, and this is the card that came out. Prior to starting the reading, I shuffled the cards, and the cards come out. I don't even take a look at what they are because I don't want it to impact my judgment in any way. And so I am shocked, very shocked to see that Archangel Raphael is here. This is a double confirmation from me to you in this reading, and it makes me very happy. Lifestyle, taking good care of yourself. Next reading. All is well from Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So, well, we're going to have to wait and see what comes out. What is happening that is exactly the way it's supposed to happen? That's nice confirmation, especially when you feel like your life is turning to crap. And you feel like no matter what you do, things aren't improving. And here's a confirmation saying, be well, take it easy. Things are exactly the way they're supposed to be going. Don't try and change it. Don't fight it. Just accept it. Okay, we'll get to you pretty soon. But let me go with the other order, the order that I would like to, please. Thank you. And this card is Shadow Treasures. Finding things in the dark is what I get from Shadow Treasures. But I am going to look into the book to see exactly what this means. And we have the number 21, which is the number 3 when you bring it down via numerology. And number 3s are about having fun and creativity and being social with people and friendly and expressing that artistic quality of you and being a good communicator as well. But I want to see what that card actually states in the book, what the meaning is in that book. From your guardian angel. Wow. Self-love. Okay, we know where this is going. Self-love. And the number is 47, which is the number 11. And we don't reduce the number 11. And the number 11 is a beautiful number to get because it is a number of spirituality. It is a number of being very intuitive. It is the master number 11, which has big connections to spirituality. You must be a very spiritual person as well, which makes sense. That's why you are watching this particular video. But it says self-love and nature spirit. Self-love and nature spirits. Loving yourself. This person is hugging herself. This woman is hugging herself. Very content with her life, very content with who she is. She has learned that in life, it starts by accepting who you are and loving yourself, to raise that vibrational energy, to then bring good things into your life. I'm loving this reading. Next card, strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. A message to you. Continue with what you are trying to achieve in your life, whatever that may be. I'm getting the feeling now of physical strength as well. Somebody here who has decided to make a change in their life, to extend their life by working hard on themselves, improving on their health, becoming more fit, eating better, making better choices within your life, meditating, going for long nature walks, going on vacation, taking time for yourself, and accepting that you are someone special because you are who you are and there is only a you. You are the only you in this world. Then we have the moon, which in the Lenormand card, the moon is not something of secrets, but rather a very good luck card. It talks about success and good things coming your way and a beautiful future up ahead for you. The moon, we'll get a little bit more information, and stork, messages of good things coming your way, positive things coming into your future. The moon card in the Lenormand deck is about emotional fulfillment, success, and popularity. Also, working on creative projects. Are you someone who is starting something creative now in your life? Finding inner peace as well? Well, the card is here to demonstrate that you will have great success with that. Also, a card to signify intuition and your spirituality as well. And the Stork card with the positive change coming in your life that bounces right off of the Moon card, and the transitions and growth in your life and hope and renewal. Beautiful cards to get. And then we have the 3 and the 2, which is the 5, and 5 is about change within your life. So good changes are coming to you. And the number 8 is about big successes and having manifestations, or getting the manifestations that you have set out in your life to achieve, having those fulfilled, achieving those goals. Are you someone that is likely looking into retirement, maybe, and starting projects in your retirement, something that you have always wanted to do in your life but haven't had the time, and you have set your goals throughout your life. You have financially put aside your pennies, and now you're getting to a point where you may be able in your future to just relax and take care of that passion, that creativity, those projects that you haven't been able to do in your life. Taking good care of yourself, watching the things that you eat, your lifestyle improving. Still want to look into that shadow treasures, what that meaning is as well. It says that you are a light in the darkness. Oh, how beautiful is that? You are a light in the darkness. This shines a gentle, comforting light on your hidden treasures. With all the parts of ourselves that we keep hidden away from the world, not knowing that these shadow aspects in our life contain treasures. Shine the light of love in the dark corners of your soul and look with compassion on these neglected qualities. You will find something very necessary to living your soul's purpose. So within the shadow side, and I have many videos on shadow work. I'm just uploading on Friday one particular video of a series of videos for September on shadow work. And shadow, for those who don't know, is a part of yourself. As we have our yin and yang, we have our positive and negative side, we have our light and we have our darkness. The shadow are hidden parts of us that we sort of keep secret to ourselves and not express it to anyone else for fear of people judging us or not liking this, or something that we try and keep hidden and not show those around us. Only those who know us very well will know these shadow aspects of our personality. And what this shadow treasures is talking about is there are parts of your shadow that actually contain treasures. There are parts of you, for example, let's say that one of your shadow aspects is being afraid to jump, to make decisions because you have trust issues, for example. Well, in a way, that can be a hidden treasure because you are cautious and because you don't let others take advantage of you. So that is a hidden treasure in a way, taking the negative side that there may be of that shadow and turning it around and putting it into a positive frame of mind. So that's what that card is saying, that you may have some shadows aspects in your life that have been kind of sacred for you and have helped you in many ways within your life. Very nice. All right, let's go on now to the actual tarot cards and find out a little bit more in detail about where this reading is going to go. So far, it's telling me that it is going into taking better care of yourself. You got the 9 of Swords, sorrow and grief. But then we have the 7 of Wands, being very protective of our lives, of your life. The Empress, being someone who is highly nurturing and loving and giving. and the Justice card, balancing within your life. Some of you may be mothers or fathers. We can utilize that as well. Some of you may be attorneys or work in the legal system. What is very, very clear to me, however, is that you are very protective of your life, of the life that you have worked very, very hard, of the way your life is right now. Nothing has come easy within your life, as the Nine of Swords shows here. Everything has come with a challenge, and you have paid a price in your past to get where you are going. And you are going to a very beautiful future with the Empress card. I see here someone who has worked very, very hard in their past and are going to be enjoying the fruits of your hard work and of your hard labor. I see you with the Justice card being very satisfied with what you have accomplished in your life. For your life is truly balanced, and if it isn't completely balanced and completely perfect, you're on your way. You're very close to achieving great balance within your life, of your physicality and of your spirituality as well. I have two more cards that came out with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a completion with the number 10. And having carried a lot in your life to take you to the point of where you are right now. This is the Nine of Swords, having a lot of grief and difficulty with your life and needing to take the time now to rest. And the Ten of Wands, carrying all the load of your past, maybe even carrying the load of your family, carrying the burden of things from your past, your family, your job, your work. It's now time for you to enjoy your life, the fruits of your labor. Likely so, you have protected fiercely every step of the way your loved ones, your finances, your job, your security, your lifestyle. To be able to achieve the abundance that is coming into your life. What a beautiful future you have coming. A very happy, content, and peaceful future for you, full of love. I see grandchildren as well in your life with the pregnancy. This is a pregnancy card. So I see children when I see this card. I also see you as a mother. Or it could also be that you have very strong connection to your mother and get along very well with your mother. And then we have the King of Pentacles here, which could be, it's masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a male. You are very good with your money. You have done very well in taking care of your money, and your future looks bright. There you are with your pet. Not necessarily has to be a dog, can be a cat, whatever, but the overall message is how content and happy you are with your life for what you have accomplished, what you have set out to do. All these cards here just show a beautiful, bright future up ahead with you, as long as you stay within the path that you are seeking with your healthy lifestyle here. And remembering that all is well, and your angels guide you every step of the way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's complete here by getting you some angel numbers of what you can look out for. And when you see these angel numbers, you will know that your angels here are protecting you. Your guardian angels, your archangels are protecting you. So what numbers do we want to show to this beautiful group right here? Okay, we have two that want to run out here. 23 and 23, endless cycles with charisma and communication and society. I did say that having a good time, making friends, getting yourself out there, journey, repetitive patterns, and a transformation of your life. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself. Let go of some of this baggage that you carry from others, from the past. It's time for you now. Embrace your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Look out for the numbers 2323 as confirmation for you to remember this reading. Stick with your path. And 1616. Readjustments. Overcoming obstacles in your life. There may be some soulmates on their way, and romance and affection, support, comfort, renewal, and reconnection. Your self-control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Very interesting. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. As Archangel Chamuel, if I can pull this up, Archangel Jeremiah was saying, everything is as it is and it's happening as it's supposed to, and hidden blessings will be coming to you soon. This is the same message. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. Very, very nice. Good for you. Okay, let's finish up with the little fortune cards here. What advice do we give here with these cute little fortune cards to group number 2 and closing up this reading? And we have travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experience for singles and career advancement for others. Nice. And I would like one more, please. One more piece of advice here. One more fortune card for group number 2. Okay, this one doesn't want to go in. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on their way. Nice. You are very good with your money. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. So avoid all those scammers that are out there. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. A big message for you there. Watch out. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'd like to finish up my readings like I always do by saying there's no definitive answers in tarot, only options, possibilities, and hope that you can draw from, and then you make it work. You are in the driver's seat. So choose wisely, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. My name was Lucy B. I sure hope you enjoyed this reading. Please come back and visit me as many times as you like. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I would love to have community here to continue to do these videos. I put my heart and soul into these videos, and all I ask in return is that you are here with me. Comment, subscribe. I don't sell anything. I don't promote anything. I'm just here to give the messages of my archangels, your archangels, back to you. Thank you so much for you. Love and light to you. Bye-bye for now.